Oh hey everyone, welcome to our crazy wedding extravaganza. This is going to be one wild party. At this grand occasion, love and gang warfare collide. It's practically a Hollywood blockbuster. Pandy and his gang, swooping in with superhero-like bravery, were still unable to contain the sparks flying at this wedding, making the scene resemble one where everyone had been spiked with energy drinks. They changed their target, but Briar talks as slow as a snail. By the time he finishes, it's practically next year. His uncle has a quirky hobby, preparing a game of Russian roulette for others to talk about raising eyebrows. But when Candy finds his secret weapon tossed into a veggie basket, his heart nearly leaps out of his chest. Watch a horror flick. No way, he bolts home, as if trying to avoid a heart attack. In front of the TV, the whole family is glued to the screen. The atmosphere could practically be a commercial. Uncle leads the charge with Mara to Panda's lumberyard, which is definitely a no-wood zone. They were just about to snap some pics when a lackey catches them. It's a real comedy moment. To avoid suspicion, they are trying to create a we're just passing by vibe. It's like theatre practice. The lackey doesn't buy it and starts spinning a complicated family tale. We're laughing so hard our stomachs hurt. Eventually, the lies are exposed, leaving Briar and Candy fuming. It turns into a farce. Uncle makes a sad puppy face, insisting he doesn't know Mara at all. It's hilarious. He turns himself into a student, claiming to study Awati. What a wild notion. But when asked about his accent, he flips. It's an accident waiting to happen. Mara claims to be a photographer, and Akin demands to see the photos. The pressure is on. He starts complimenting Akin's perfect lighting, as if he's shooting a commercial. Akin is loving the flattery, striking poses like he's in a photo shoot. Oh my god, is this modeling? After a day's shoot, their relationship gets clearer. What a magical collaboration. Mara inadvertently casually brings up the topic. It's really somewhat excessive, asking directly about the intimate details of Panda's personal life. Once the other party starts talking, Panda's love life sounds like a plot twist in a novel, absolutely mind-blowing. But shortly thereafter, our phone rings. It's Pandy calling, as if an inevitable thread of destiny is really pulling at us. Akin's face suddenly changes. He mentions an urgent matter tonight, but he still borrows Mara's phone. Mara seizes the chance to plant a listening device in Akin's phone. A grand performance is about to unfold. When he learns about Panda's plans, it's some serious intel. Akin immediately sends the intel to Lana, adding fuel to the fire. But Lana has vanished without a trace. It's like trying to solve a magic trick. Panda's gaze shifts sharply to Akin. Like a knife's edge, everything points to truth unraveling. The listening device hidden in Akin's phone is like a pie falling from the sky. Pandy warns the eavesdropping ears behind him. It's like saying there's nowhere left for you to run. They find themselves accidentally back home only to be immediately surrounded by Pandy, making it an absolutely thrilling classic cat and mouse game. Panda's expression shifts from cool to puzzled, like he just discovered a new continent. He demands to see Mara's work. It's practically an art critique session. When Pandy hears short film, he's as furious as a flood bursting its banks. He can't hold it in. Everyone's telling him gangster stories with hidden agendas. Panda's holding back, waiting for the ignition. When he talks about killing, he admits it's a thrill. It sounds less like a confession and more like a movie promo. At this moment, Pandy decides to embrace the proposal. After all, securing market favor is key. What an opportunity. Now, the cameras turn on. Pandy officially begins his blockbuster journey. Are you ready? He's recounting past events like he's performing a grand life drama. The crowd is silent as if in awe. He's weaving a story like crafting a web of fate, absolutely gripping. Yet when he talks about violence, he shockingly admits it requires no reason. He openly says killing brings him joy. It leaves people speechless, a true debate underway. Discussing his mother, he reveals her silence due to his actions. It's an emotional bombshell. Some man asks how many he's killed. Nearby folks raise their hands. It's too many to count. Each count is like a trophy. It's a numerical feast underway. Schumacher filming the gang's daily life. The props around are hilariously amusing. A man's dangling there, under nobody's gaze. He looks like a neglected flower. After days of filming, Mara's script is finally done. It's a lavish banquet of creativity. However, just as jubilation strikes, news about Pandy hits, turning this feast into a crisis. You won't want to miss out. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates ahead.